And welcome to the Santa Giulia Arena in Milan. Paralympic Winter Games 2026. It's day one, game two, the Republic of China and Germany. This should be a great one. China coming on the ice right now. They've booked our ticket here with a fourth place finish in the World Championships. And they will be a handful. And Germany making their first time back to the Paralympic Games since 2006 in Torino, back in Italy. They booked our ticket by winning the B pool. This should be a great one. A lot of fans. Everybody's cheering. Teams are lined up at the blue line. Referees from Canada, Matthew Fernbauer, Brendan Lewis, and Alexander Weiss. Captains are making their way to center, shake hands with the referees and the officials, exchanging gifts. Exchange gifts at the beginning of the game because during the game they will be playing for keeps. Get a chance to play for your country. This is the greatest thrill. Every single one of these players has worked for years and years to be in the sweater of their country. First game is a very important game. You cannot win a medal after the first game, but you can put yourself in deep trouble with a loss after the first game. Here's the coach of the Republic of China, Nikolai Shirshekov. Coaching this team for a while now. Goaltender for China is starting Ji Jiangshu. He's had a couple of very big games recently. Team Germany has an opportunity here to create a big upset. You want to watch out for the number one line with Germany. That's their big line. Renak. And there's the head coach of Germany, Peter Willmann. China should jump on the Germans right away. That is their forte. They use their speed. Heavy forecheck. China beat Germany last year at the World Championships, and Kunst, the goalie for Germany, is going to have his hands full. Very close to puck draw. And we're underway. Game two, day one. Germany and the Republic of China. Germany fires the puck into the Chinese zone. Zhang brings it out. Fire to Shen. That's their guy you want to watch. Number 17, Shen Zhifeng. He has got speed to burn, can shoot with both hands, left and right, equally as strong. He has had some great results over the years. He sets up very wide in the middle of the ice. This is a set play they have. Fires it over, didn't get to Shen. Bottle up in the zone. Ju. Shen throws it in deep. Big hit on the boards. Jang with a shot. Good stop, first stop. China throws it back into the corner. Chu picks the puck up. Throws it out. Stolen by Schrader. He throws it in. No icing. Oh, big hit. Uli Lavenstein with a big hit. Here's an opportunity, left hand, right hand, big stop by Kunst. Back out front, through the middle. China will regroup, bring it back. Vanda throws it in. Picks it up inside their zone. Long pass. Great pass. Offside. Offside's where the player comes in to the blue line before the puck. If you notice there, the player had the puck, lost it, and didn't come out. That was a big stop by Kunst. Here it is here again. Both the goalies in today's game for Germany and for China, they sit with their legs out. It's a little different than some of the other goalies who are cross-legged with their pad. You'll notice that. No ice. Shen beats that one. Here's the opportunity, just missed. Shots are only 1-0 for China, but China has to play inside the zone, moving the puck very well. Shen 17 throws it back. Another stop by Kunst, puts it in the corner. Shen takes it with the right hand, comes out, tries to stuff it in the side. Puck's free. Germany clears the zone. And we have our first icing. Icing is when the team shoots the puck down before the center ice red line and it goes to the end of the ice. And another blocker stop, good blocker stop by Kunst. Shen lurking for that rebound. First goal will be very big in this game. China plays a very offensive game. Nice shot deflected wide. Uli Lavenstein tied up in the corner. Battling on the side. Out front. Song picks it up. Good puck movement. There's a shot. All alone. Oh, what a big stop by Kunst. Tian with a great stop. Great opportunity, pardon me. Great stop by Kunst. Tries to squeeze that puck through. Redak. High stick. The Chinese player touched it with a high stick above his shoulder and then touched it himself. And that's why the play was whistled down. Face-off will be deep in the Chinese zone. That was an incredible stop. As he tips, he sees he can't get over there, so he just tips over backwards. Big stop. One of the biggest differences between able-bodied goaltender and a goaltender in para-hockey is when he does tip over, he has to get himself and the sled back up and in a right position, square to the puck. That was an extremely difficult stop by Kunst. So Shushushka is talking to the team right now, and he's talking to them, he's trying to get them to keep doing what they're doing. Keep moving the puck side to side. You're getting a ton of chances. And on the other hand, Billman is telling the team, listen, our goalie's playing really well. Let's start to protect them. Let's get the puck out. Let's get some chances, get some shots on the goalie. We haven't had a shot on goal yet, but it's early in the game, and I think both coaches are okay with what's happened so far. Deep draw in the Chinese zone. Wins it. Wang. Back to Chu. Chu sends it back to Wang. Missed it there. That's an icing. They're going to try to isolate number 17, Xin Yifang. They're going to try to get him the puck as much as possible. He's got incredible speed. He can break through the middle of the ice, the neutral zone. Here's a good opportunity. Big hit on the boards. Another thing that is a big difference between able-bodied hockey and para-hockey, the boards do not move. Stand-up hockey or able-bodied hockey, you get a hit into the glass. The glass sways with the hit. Does not sway here. And oh, they tried it. He beat the play, so it's no icing. Coming around the side, he's got a great backhand, slips it off. Back up front, just missed. Great puck movement by the Chinese team. They're just an inch or two off. Chen with a hit. Zhang. Shen has it, it's free. Sees an opening. Ji. Puck moving again. Now to Shen, right hand to the left hand. A lot of these players now in 2026 can use both hands. Right to left, and that this game has progressed so much over the years. Back out front, and he puts it in for the first goal. Wang Zhidang. A little bit of a mix-up in front of Kunst. Wang picked the puck up. Here it is right here. Kunst knocked it in himself. Slipped under the sled, which is really hard to stop. And as it slipped, pulled his hand back to grab it, and he knocked it in. 4 shot on goal. China has a 1-0 lead. Back to Lee. That's delayed offside. The German player didn't come out. He could have come out of the zone and retouched and that would have negated the offside. So once you throw the puck in, the player that is stuck in the zone has to come out, reset. He didn't do that, therefore it's offside, and the face-off comes outside the zone. Again, number 28 knocked the German player over at the face-off. Here's another break, slips it through. Lang throws it out. Germany's just trying to stop the pressure right now. No chances offensively. Lang throws it in. Lee. It was an opportunity, a little bit of a hold. Got away with it. Back to Jang. Picks it up. Here's an opportunity. Kuntz forces him wide. Has to get back in position. Nice glove stop by Kuntz. Dion with the puck again, turns and fires, blocked, taken out. No icing. Change, Germany finally gets a chance to change, get some tired players off and some rested players on. Big hit on the boards. Jang picks it up. Almost intercepted there. That could have been a big hit. There's three go down. Smart play by Kuntz to get a whistle. Kuntz wears some number 47. Not a lot of goalies wear the number 47. Get that answer for you at some point. Get a chance to see him and ask him why he's wearing number 47. I'm interested. Moves it around. Good call back. Jen takes it right hand over. What a beautiful goal. That's what this Chinese team can do. They can move the puck side to side. Shen with a great play, right hand to left hand, throws it over for an absolute beauty. Wang Ji Dang. Look at that pass. Shen throws it over. Perfect play to Wang Ji Dang. He's got both of them. Perfect empty net. That's what you want to do. But you draw it up. The coach couldn't draw it up any better. You draw it up, that's what you want. You want one player to come down the side, right hand, left hand, throw it over. Goalie cannot cheat on that pass. And it's in. There's another opportunity. With another good breakout. Going coast to coast. Oh, what a great stop at the last second with a blocker for Kuntz. Tien has had many chances. He could have 2 or 3 himself. Back out in the zone, fires it in, touched it. Li Yuji brought it into the zone. Offensive zone, touched it. Therefore, we have a Offside, here's the opportunity. What a great, stops it with the edge of the slit, and then it hits the side of the net. Back out. So as you see, inside the bench, we had ice. A lot of rinks have plastic. This is a state-of-the-art facility where they put ice straight through into the actual bench area. It is so much easier and quicker for the players to scoot through and out. Sometimes that's a touch tricky for the coaches, but they're probably wearing shoes with a little bit of spikes on it. Could be curling shoes. That is something that I've been asked about. Last time it was used was in 2010 in Vancouver. German fans, they're just happy to be out here watching their countrymen play. That one's going to slow down, no icing. G picks it up. Sends it through. Jen could beat it. Smart play by Kunz to come out and stop that. Kunz comes out far for the angle to stop that one. Yu comes it alone. Another great blocker stop. Flips it out. Deep into China's zone. And Yifang picks it up. He's a coast-to-coast player. Flips it in. Picks up on the forecheck. Textbook hockey so far for the Republic of China. We'll push in the back there. Germany has to get a shot on goal. No matter where it is, it could come here. No, great defensive play by Li Yu again. Coming out of the zone, always looking for that cross-ice pass. Chips into the corner there. Back in the zone. Li Yangshu comes out, plays it. He hasn't had a shot on goal yet, so he wanted to touch the puck. Back in again. Tian. There's a penalty coming to Germany. They had no chance there. They had to do something. Goaltender's going to the bench for the extra attacker. We have our first penalty of the game. So the reason the goaltender comes to the bench is the goaltender really can't be a part of the play. So the goaltender comes to the bench. The team getting the power play will move the puck around, wait for the goaltender to come to the bench. You get an extra attacker, an extra forward, an extra skater. They can move the puck so you have a beginning to the power play, and there's a hold right there. Good call. And this gives them the opportunity to move the puck around, have a few more seconds. Sometimes they score while the goalie's out, and then the penalty is negated. The other team cannot score. They touch the puck, and the whistle is blowing. Here's an opportunity. Another great stop by Kunz. Ken has it. He's looking around. Shot, deflection. Very tough game of para hockey to stop with deflected puck. So much of the net is open on a goalie. Back and forth again. Chen's wide open. He scores! Xu Din Peng. with the third of the game. Power play goal. Again, excellent puck movement. Here it is right here. Beautiful pass, and that's a one-timer. Captain Wang, he does it again with a beautiful pass over. One-timer in, no chance again. Perfect. And Kuntz just missed it with his blocker. He's had an incredible period, despite the fact that it's 3-0 right now. China has dominated. Referee coming to scorekeeper, possibly to make sure that they've got the second assist. This is a huge, huge, huge event for all these players. And whoever did get the second assist, they won it, and they deserve it. Back in again. And another one. Tian, who has had a great first period. Tian Xin-Tu. The floodgates have opened. Look at that. That was absolutely beautiful. He had his head up, looking. A lot of players will just shoot. They won't look. He had his head up. He waited, patience. He looked where the opening was on the blocker side of Kuntz. He made it almost impossible, slipped it through the sled and the blocker hand. That was a great play by a very smart player. "12 seconds between goal 3 and goal 4. Peter Villman is going to be talking to the team and trying to figure out a way to stop this Chinese team in the second period, but they're coming again, and they're not going to let up. Other stuff like Kuntz. And a lot of people might say, you know, when the game is going one way, they might question the goals, but in a tournament like this, goal differential could come down to making the semifinals and not making the semifinals. So you will not see the Republic of China letting up. Shin again, slips it back. Another great play. Very, very solid puck movement by this team. Back again. Zhu. Into the captain. All Team Germany can do is fire the puck down. It will not go through to the icing line. Christian again. Slips it off. One thing with Shen in the last year that I've definitely noticed, he has become a very unselfish player. He moves the puck now where he used to go through 3 or 4 guys, maybe lose the puck. Now he's a team guy. Icing's the call. 1 minute and 3 seconds left in period number 1. China 4, Germany no score. Shots on goal, China 12, Germany 0. Linesperson's foot got in the way there, and here we could have a chance for the first shot. Has to let that shot go before he gets to the line. Defensively, China is doing everything to block any opportunity offensively for Germany. And here he comes again, Tian, with an absolute rocket in the top corner. That was pure beautiful. Under the bar, Tian. Waits and puts it up under the bar. Beautiful turn. Again, no chance for Kuntz. Kuntz goes down trying to block off the lower part of the net. And Tian Jintao puts it underneath the bar. No chance whatsoever. Peter Villman is wondering what they can do to stop this onslaught. Less than a minute to go in the first period. Shots are now 13-0. They keep moving. A little bit of put there in the corner. Back up front. And that's the end of the first period. China 5, Germany no score. Shots on goal again. China 13, Germany 0. Two goals and one assist for China's captain, Wang Zhideng. Great period, all around a great period. This is one where the coach, Nikolai, will be extremely happy. The German team's coming off. They could switch up the goalies. Kuntz definitely had no chance. He played incredible in that first period. And here's the scoring summary. Wang at the first one, Wang the second one, Q the third, Tian the fourth, Tian the fifth. Crowd looks very excited. The Chinese fans and the German fans have to be in the Paralympic Games. This is an incredible tournament, incredible opportunity to play for your country. First period, 5-0. Shots on goal, 13-0. Power play, 1-for-1. Face-offs, 15-for-17. China, 2-for-17 for Germany. They'll have to tighten that up. One penalty for the Germans. China capitalized with that power play goal. At the end of one, China has something to prove. They have come into this tournament as one of the top teams in the world. They're coming here to get that bronze medal back that they won in Beijing in 2022. They are not going to let up at all, and they played just like that in the first period, putting relentless pressure on Kuntz for Germany. Germany ended up 5th in the world to have an opportunity to be here. They are a learning process right now. They will get better, but China is here for one reason and one reason only, to bring back a medal to their countrymen. Captain Wang Zhideng leading the way with 2 goals and 1 assist and an incredible first period. Chen with a beautiful pass. This team has everything you need to compete at the highest level. And they proved that in an incredible first period. Nikolai Shishukov will be very, very pleased with this. He will not want them to let up at all. It's going to be a tough second and third for Team Germany if they can't figure out a way to stop this Chinese juggernaut. shot after shot. Pressure after pressure. Very smart plays. Patience. The Chinese forwards are playing with patience. Great shot, waits for the goalie to go down, waits, and puts it under the bar. 2 quick goals, 12 seconds apart. That doesn't happen very often. Score at the end of the first period. China 5, Germany no score. And we're getting ready for the second period. China's up 5-0. Germany's second Paralympic Games. First one was in Italy also, 2006 in Torino. Canada won the gold medal. Norway, silver, and the United States, bronze. Looks like Kunst is coming back out for the second period. He has definitely earned his pay with 13 shots. Cannot blame him. He has made some great stops. Blocker's been on fire. China's talking in front of the goaltender. They will not let up. They want to open this Paralympic Winter Games 2026 with a big win. Waiting for Kunst to get on the ice. Put his pad back on, number 47. Simon Kunst. Making his way down to the German defensive zone. Referee asks the goaltenders if they're ready. Kunst is not ready yet. Put his hand up. Now he said, let's go. Let's play some para hockey. Second period's underway. Beautiful Santa Giulia Arena in Milan. Cross ice pass to Shen. Turns back. Throws it back to the point. Zhang intercepted. Kept in by Jin. Over to Shen. Throws it back. Captain just missed his hat trick. Lang looking for his third. Hat trick is when you score 3 goals in a game. Icing. And if Wang does put it in, you just may see some hats come out on the ice. Captain Wang Zhigan looking for his hat trick. Squeaked out. There's an opportunity. Just when it looks like Germany will have an opportunity for a shot on goal, defensively, China comes back to bottle up the middle of the ice. Back and forth, nice little passing play. Making sure, moving through. That's offside. (28) Tian was a little unhappy with his teammate for not moving the puck up to him, creating an offside as he went in the zone before his teammate. Shots are still 13 for China, 0 for Germany. Perfect draw back to the defenseman. Brings it in. Here's an opportunity. Slips it off. Right hand, left hand. Nice pass. Long. Back to Tian. Nice little one-timer again. They're doing that absolutely beautiful. The corner player will throw it out front in the middle. A one-timer. Kuntz has no chance for those. Jan shoots it wide. Germany just gets the puck into the middle. Nice little contact. Liu Jing blocks it. One takes it. Very nice puck movement. Down, here's an opportunity. Isveld on the forecheck. Zhang takes it. Shu has it. Chips it back. Shu. Nice stop. Here's an opportunity. Ryman has it. Great back check again by Xin Yifang. He just does not want his German team getting a shot on goal. There's a little pass up front. Back to Shu. He sends it over just to the outstretched stick. Calls for it. Good communication. Team China with some great communication. Back out front. Great shot. Blocked by the D. Picks it back up again. They'll take it back out and regroup. Germany making a change. Chen takes it. Wait. Shoots wide. Germany had a great opportunity there. Excellent back check. Waits, patience. The patience by Team China's forwards is just incredible right now. Back over in the middle. Beautiful play. Slips out. Oh! Stop! No goal. Reinhardt just pulled it out. That looked like it was just about to cross the line. And number 6 just, that wouldn't have been a goal because he used his hand to push it in. Referee again in perfect position at the back of the net. Looks like Kuntz either needs a rest or he took a little bit of a shot with the sled. There's coach Nikolai. He's getting these guys. He is 100% in the World Championships that just passed last year. Czechia beat China for the bronze. China was not happy, and they look like they are every whistle, every opportunity that coach has an opportunity to talk to them and tell them exactly what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong. He wants them playing incredibly clean hockey for when they do get their next game. So the one thing that Germany might feel really good about is they have shut down what's known as the best player on Team China, Shen Yifang. But the unfortunate thing is everybody else has picked up the slack. And even though he hasn't put one in the net yet, he is doing everything you want your star player to do. Offensively, defensively, unselfish. Great team play so far. Back to the point again, little slip-off play. Back to Shen, he's got it right hand. Goes around the net. Look, surveys, takes it. Back again. She getting a chance to play now. Wait. Look at that patience by Shen. Almost takes a little bit of a forearm shiver there. Back again. This is technical hockey 101. Slips through the end, and it Kuntz almost got his glove on it. Shu Ding Peng picks up the, some say the garbage. I say he picks up a nice little rebound, puts it in for a 6th goal for Team China. Wins the draw back again. Gets it in deep. Song. Little physical play there. Germany's getting a little frustrated right now. Chips out. That's going to be, no, it's on goal. No icing there. And that might be our first shot on net. Possibly was going wide, so we'll have to wait and see if they give Germany a shot there. Ji Zhangshu finally touched the puck, whether it was in front of the goal or not. Here's an opportunity, another big hit. Defensively, and here's a play, bad pass, shot over the net. Bosman. Here's another chance. Whoa, that is a dirty play. Lee. Referee is telling the players to stay back. Here's the opportunity here. He just sort of clipped him a little. I don't know if we did that on purpose. Took his stick out from him. Yeah. Lee's saying, oh, and there's a forearm shiver to the side of the head. Lucky there was no penalty call there. Frustration did, a little laughing on the bench. When you're down 6-0, you got to find a little happiness in something. And they did not give a shot on goal as it was going wide. Xi came out because he was getting probably a little lonely. He wanted to touch that puck. I want in on this. Back out again. Germany is having some opportunities to touch the puck. They're just not getting a chance to get in deep on China. Chen takes it, loses it by the referee's feet. This is an opportunity where they can work on things, and I guarantee you they will. Here he is again. Chen with a little slip-off play. Going to be out of the zone. Liu Ji misses it. Back in the zone. Keeps it in. No offside. Nice cross-ice pass. Over to Schenn in the middle. Takes it left hand, right hand. Can't get it through. Kuntz makes the save. Back again. Schenn has opportunities to shoot, and he's making some real beautiful passes, which is what you want from your best player at a 6-0 game. Kuntz freezes it. Referee asked him to move it, but I think at this point in the game, with 6:30 left and down 3-0, 6-0, pardon me, he wants a whistle. Schenn with 3 first assists. That is the primary assist. He is really, and that is quite the hat. That was quite the hat by one of the gentlemen in the crowd. Wouldn't mind finding out where he got it. Grab myself one of those. Pressure continues. Schenn picks it up. Another stop by Kuntz. He's going to need a nice bath at the end of this game. Puck's out, and there's a whistle. Intentional offside, you're going all the way back. So this is when the player, the lines person, yells out, out, and the player does not come out, brings it in. It's called an intentional offside, and they will bring it all the way back as opposed to just outside the blue line. They'll bring it all the way back to the defensive zone. With 6 minutes left in the second period, look up and see 19 shots for China, 0 shots for Germany, and that is extremely, extremely rare in the A pool. Wang picks it up, the captain, smart player, Wang Zhidang. That's another icing. China plays Italy next, and then the United States of America. Watch China practice, and they move the puck really well. They're here for a reason. Germany has USA next up, then Italy. Penalty. Interference. Germany's going to have their first opportunity on the power play. Ji Hong takes an interference penalty. He hasn't got a lot of ice time. There's our hat again. Little German fan getting a tickle from the hat there. Nice crowd we have tonight. And we're all set. Germany with a power play. One thing Germany should not do is let up and not think that China's going to go for a shorthanded goal. Seen that many, many times. Chen is off the ice. Will be on very soon to kill this penalty. Pushed back. Lucky there. That was a hand pass, not called. 97. Schrader had the puck there. And gets it down. Big hit. Tian, who's having a great game. Germany's looking. They have to get it into the China zone and move the puck around. Herring throws it over. Nice pass, just missed the goal. Puck is laying there, it's open. They can't see it. Squeaks out to the side. Yi Jiangsu with the save. Now we're getting rough in front of the net. Believe it or not, that will not be called a shot on goal because G stopped it in the crease. It had no chance to go in. A shot on goal is when the puck will actually make it into the net. So if you see the puck going wide, it will not be counted as a shot on goal. It has to go in the net for it to be counted as a shot on goal. Shen, who led the World Championship in shorthanded goals, and he loves that, is on the ice now, and he might have an opportunity now, a little too far ahead. But he's going to pick it up. He's going to hold it. Patience. Into the corner. Shen bounces on it. Always looking for offense. Shen Jifang turns out. Stick left, right. Shot on goal. At the 2025 World Championship in Buffalo, Germany bounced back from losses to Canada and China, winning 3 straight games, including the 5th place game, to get themselves into this opportunity. There's another opportunity there. Simon Kuntz with another stop, his 20th. And Germany has been given a shot on goal. Flipped out. And you slip it out neutral and loses it, gets it back, loses his stick. Here's an opportunity. We're even up now, 5-on-5. Good kill for China. Big hit in the corner. He's going to get an interference call as was a good hit, but the puck wasn't there. Can't hit a guy when the puck is not with him. Here it is right here. Gets the hit. Good call. And you see what I mean about the boards. Went in shoulder first into the boards, and the boards do not give. They are not forgiving whatsoever. Team China has an opportunity here. Put the 7th up on the board with a power play. Cooling Lavenstein gets the penalty for interference. Shen throws it over. Nice pass back over for the captain. He wants his hat trick. They're moving the puck around for him. Wang Zhidang. Shen's looking slow. Waiting. Has it. Again. Looks for his captain. They're trying to set him up. Right hand, left hand. Nice stop by Kuntz. Picks it back up. Wong. Wong has it again. Nice pass. Shot wide. Definitely looks like they're trying to get their captain his hat-trick goal. Back on. Chen again. Waits. Little slip-off pass. Nice pass. Back again. Side of the net. Back door. Just missed. Another stop. Wide open net. Scores. Number 7 for China. Xu puts it in. Power play goal. Here it is. Nice stop by Kuntz. Couldn't get it. A little bit of a rebound. Set it up wide open net. No chance. Here it is. Good stop. And the net is a yawning cage. Seven goals on 23 shots. We still have a period and a minute and 20 seconds left in this game. And he picks it up again, and there's a set shot. It squeaks through. Xu has only had one shot on net, and he played that one a little tricky. Slipped through his glove, just went wide. No icing here. Takes it back in the zone. Germany looking for an opportunity. Another play. And there's another penalty. Jumpa is going to get, it looks like either a hold or an interference. We'll know shortly. Great play. Night. Oh, it leaks. It leaked in. Kuntz had it, lost it, and it's in for the 8th goal. That was what we would call the delayed penalty. He stopped it. It just, here it goes. He caught it with his glove. He'll want that back and just missed it. Nice shot, but that's got to be stopped. Leaks in and just missed it for the 8th goal. That was a delayed penalty. If Kuntz would have stopped that, then Team China would have had a power play. But because it went in, penalty is negated. And we go back to 5-on-5. China has their 8th goal. Chen Hangyu with number 8. 20 seconds left in the second period. 24 shots to 2. Team China will be very happy with this. We'll work on some things in the third period to get themselves ready for their next one. Team Germany's got to go back to the drawing board and figure out what went wrong and what can go right in their next one. Peter Bellman is going to talk to his team about making silly passes. Try to do whatever you can to have a good third period. Forget about the 8 goals. Forget about the first 2 periods. Go out and have yourself a good third period. Get yourself some momentum for the next game. Team Germany is getting out of their sleds now.
Shots on goal in the second period.
German crowd.
People's Republic of China 11 and Germany 2.
Looking, and here's the summary. Yang with the first, Yang with the second, Hu with the third, Tang with 4-5. We again with his second. We'll be looking for hat tricks in for a couple of Team China players in the third period. A lot of action in this game. Day one. Taking some pictures. Crowd. Shots on goal. 11-2 in the second period. Germany has had a good face-off percentage in the second period. 2 penalties, 2 penalty minutes, 1 penalty each for Germany and China. 7 for 15 for China, 8 for 15 for Germany at the face-off circle. They're going to have to look at some little things. Win segments. Peter Villman will want them to win the first 5 minutes. We'd come out and win that first 5 minutes, and it's not about scoring goals. It's about playing smart, not making silly plays. And they take it. Here's one right here. Another beautiful play. Just gets through. Stopped by the German defenseman. Radler. There was a penalty there. Very lucky he didn't close his hand on the puck. Shen again. And in the second period, like the first, Team China, beautiful puck movement. It's about being prepared game to game to game, and that's what they're doing right now. They have 8 goals for a reason, because the players are being very unselfish. They're moving the puck. When a player is open, he's moving it. There was a little bit of a clip on the goalie, not really the forward's fault. You just come in here and watch. He gets a little. We didn't see the forearm shiver. And here's Chen again with the shot. The one thing that Team China did do that was very impressive is a 24 shot. You could have 24, 30 shots in a game, and their shots from all over the place. There's really no chance to score. They are waiting, patient. The shots are all good quality shots, and that's a very good thing for their next few games. And I'm sure Coach and Nikolai Shashkovsky will be very happy with the way his team has reacted from practice in the last couple of days to the way they're playing right now. Relentless forechecking, relentless shots, relentless power from a very hungry Republic of China. At the end of the second period, it's Team China 8, Germany no score.
felice di stare lassù e volavo felice più in alto del sole ed ancora più su, mentre il mondo pian piano spariva lontano laggiù. Una musica dolce suonava soltanto per me. Volare, oh, cantare, oh, nel dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. Ma i sogni nell'alba svaniscono perché quando tramonta la luna ma io continuo a sognare negli occhi tuoi belli che sono blu come un cielo trapunto di stelle.
the teams are back on the ice. Germany and the Republic of China. After 2 periods of play, China 8. Germany no score. Shots on goal. China 24, Germany 2. Going to the 3rd period. We've got 2 players. One team, China, looking for their hat trick. These 8 goals, there's actually 3 players for China with 2 goals. Xu has 2, Tian has 2, and Wang has 2. We could have 3 players on China looking for their hat-trick goal. At some point, if this period goes the way it could go, we could have a lot of people leaving the Santa Giulia Arena without hats. And we're underway. Period number 3. Well, there's a shot. 3rd shot. Could have been tricky. A little bit of a bounce. Another shot. Germany's come out flying in this 3rd period. Peter Vilma must have said to them, let's win this first 5 minutes, guys. And they've come out in the first 30 seconds with 2 shots on goal, both opportunities to make Ji Jiangsu make a stop. Here's opportunity on the transition play for Team China to come back. Oh, that's going to be, believe it or not, that could be shot 4, and it is. Germany has outshot Team China right now 2-0 at the start of the 3rd period. Here's an opportunity. Another good stop by Kunst, who's still in goal. Fire the puck out into the middle of the ice. Langs has an opportunity. Throws it out. The puck movement again. Another shot just wide. Kunz doesn't see it. Song has it. Picked up at the point. Just snuck out of the blue line. (25-4). Here's a great opportunity here. That caught him right in the head. Off the helmet, off the glove, into the corner. One thing Team China does so well is that win of the draw, back to the point. Nice save again by Kunz. And then the winger, off winger, gets sent in. Really nice puck movement. And here we go again. Tian playing very smart hockey. Waiting. Back again. Blocked by the defenseman. Put back out for a stop in. And he puts it in. CHN, the first of the three to get the hat trick goal. He comes around the side. He fakes. And he slips it in. Puts it in with the right hand, waits, and just snuck it in. Kuntz tried to get over there with his blocker and his pad to the post as tight as he possibly could. Just leaked in the side. Number 28, Tianjin 2. That's the 9th goal. Did not see a hat come on the ice, and here's an opportunity again. Shin first one. Nice stop. And they're going to allow that one. I thought maybe with the net being off the moorings, but it came back down. Shen with the breakaway. Nice stop by Kuntz. Yeah, Wenshu with the 10th. Here's a great stop, but he just slid out. You can't get an easier goal than that one. Nice little play. His own player takes him out. Kuntz is wondering, what do I have to do? Shen has his 4th primary assist in this game, and the primary assist is the first assist. In hockey, you get 2 assists a goal, and there is an opportunity for 2 assists, the first primary assist and the secondary assist. He is having a great game. And some people might say, well, he doesn't have any goals. He's doing everything he has to do. Another play back and forth. I'm sure deep down, he does want a goal. But he'll be happy with a 10-0 start to this tournament. As I've said it a few times, Team China is here for one reason and one reason only. They want to take a medal home. They'd love a gold, they'd love a silver, but they at least want that bronze again from Beijing 2022. So here is Peter Hillman, Team Germany coach. And some people might look and say, well, he's got a smile on his face, his team's down 10-0. He's trying to be as positive as possible. It's been 20 years since they've had the opportunity to compete in the Paralympic Games. He's taking every good thing out of this. And there has been a few good things. The goaltending of Kuntz, got to be very happy with that. The fact that the first 5 minutes of this period, they did exactly what he asked them to do. It's just unfortunate now. Team China is just a little more talented, and that will come with work, and this German team will work hard. 10 minutes and 46 seconds left in this one. Shots are 30 for China, 5 for Germany. Back to the point. Shot wide. Another opportunity here, and another stop. One of the many things that Team China is doing well is they are the first on the puck. Every time there is an open play, every time there is a loose puck, every time there's a scramble, they're on it. Lee, back to the point. Waiting, patient. Not throwing the puck on net, but waiting, and a absolute beauty. 2 for you, under the bar. Another absolute cannon. No chance for Kuntz. Here he is, he waits, he looks. That was a real nice shot. And again, it comes from playing together, being smart, moving the puck, not wasting space, not just throwing the puck around. Smart hockey, extremely smart hockey from Team China as they take an 11-0 lead with 10 minutes and 14 seconds left in the third period. Back into the zone. Li Yujing takes it around the net. Long pass. This is going to go all the way for icing, and it is. After that first great 5-minute start for Team Germany, China comes back with 3 goals in less than 3 minutes. Nice little rub off in the boards there. Getting a little bit physical, which you could imagine it would after an 11-0 lead. Another big draw for Team China. They're doing everything right here. The little things of the game, the fundamentals of the game that you have to do. Another great pass up the middle. Again, looking for his 4th. Takes it, slips it off. Patience. Picks it up again. Left hand, right hand. What a beautiful goal! That might be number 12, but that's as good as any you're going to see here in Milan. Lee with an absolute beauty finish. Gorgeous pass. Lee's got the wide open cage, the yawning cage. Here he is here with his right hand, just tips it in. These players will practice that in practice all the time. Little pass, make sure you have that stick nice and firm in your hand. You can't hold it too tight, but you can't hold it too loose. Slip it in. That was an absolute gem of a goal. That's the one we're going to play on highlights for years to come. Has it again. Uses that lead shoulder to protect the puck. You play this game and you're watching, learn from some of these players. Use that open shoulder. Shin has it again. Slips it off to the side. Good physical play. Good to see Team Germany not stopping, still trying to hit as much as possible, get themselves prepared for their next match. This is exactly what you want to do when you're up 12-0. Just move the puck around, practice your passing, practice your head manning, don't make silly plays. Beautiful. Finds the open man. And Shen takes it back. Regroups, sends it back to his D partner. Right through. Great play. turns off. Zhu waits. Nice little pass. Back pass again. And all Germany can do is clear the zone. Offside in the far wing. Zong was offside. The crowd is extremely happy, enjoying this game, whether you're on the winning side or losing side. To be at the Paralympic Winter Games is incredible. Lee has it again. Throws it over. Tian. Oh, big hit in the neutral zone. As you hear the German bench happy with that one. Here they go again. This could be 2-on-1. He slows down a little too much. Oh, off the post. Zhu with an absolute beauty. He hasn't had a shot in ages. Missed the first one off the post, picked up the rebound, and a beautiful stop to keep that 0 on the board. Great play there. Back in again. Good puck movement. And he has a chance to clear it. Just throw it around the side. Good crisp passing. Total control, Team China. Zhu has it. Up the side. Oh, a great stop. Kuntz again with another great stop. 33rd shot on goal. Nice to go cross court. Can he get through? Zhang loses it. Trying to make a change there, but very smart, decided not to get caught. Picks it up, surveying the play, throws it into the neutral zone. Back in again. Mooch puts it to the back of the net. No icing. Zhang into the neutral zone. Big hit, shoulder to shoulder. Here's another opportunity here. Unselfish play there by Yang. And we got a penalty here. Tian's doing it all. And he's talking, and there, and he's upset. There's no doubt he's upset. So this is something that I think you're going to closely. Well, he did get the penalty. So if you do play this game and you want to learn something from that play right there, the player for Team China, Tian, was getting the penalty. He came back at the player for Germany, bumped him, and he went back at him, negating the power play. And yes, it's 12-0, and this game is over. But you have to be smart. or down the road. If he would just turned around, they would have a power play. But he hit him back. The referee was right there. There's an opportunity here, I think, watching the referee, that he gave CHN the extra. I think he got 4. He cooked him from behind the back of the sled. It's a bit of a unsportsmanlike play. And I think that's what it is. Germany has the power play. CHN got 4 minutes. We don't have the number on the German player who got the penalty. You can see it's a wipeout. 2 minutes are wiped out. Yes, and the penalty is going to be served, the second 2. That's why we have 2 players from China in the penalty box, 1 from Germany. 2 are offsetting, 1 is the power play. Germany has an opportunity here to move the puck around, get a shot on goal, and possibly break that 0. And China wins the draw, sends it around, and gets it out. And that's exactly what you have to do. You don't need any more goals, just get the puck out. Although he picks up the puck, sends it back. They are a good penalty killing team. They do go for offense. CHN, their shorthanded expert, is not on the ice right now, but I would think he'd be on there shortly. And an icing which drives a coach absolutely crazy on the power play. A lot of things to work on in their next practice. Peter Villman will have this team ready. I'll guarantee that. And there's the chance right off the post, and a great, absolutely great comeback save. Just got a piece of it. Not a lot of it, but enough of it. There's CHN, the shorthanded specialist, throws it back. Zhang, up to CHN. Shot off the wall. CHN steals it. He's playing full out. Back again. Stolen, but there's CHN to take that puck. Regroup. Leaves it for Zhu. Zhu gonna hit him. There he goes through the neutral zone, and he takes a hit. Shot just wide. CHN. Freelance has it. Loses it. CHN loses his stick. He's all over the place. Good communication by Team China, knowing exactly what to do. They're killing the penalty, yet they have it in, and the penalty is now over. We're 5-on-5 with less than 2 minutes left in this game. China 12, Germany no score. Shots on goal, 35 for China, 5 for Germany. Back out. Coming in, great little play. Oh, off the crossbar. Zhang Zhudong. There's an opportunity. Great back check. Tien, there again. Nice pass again, nice blocker stop. Tien throws it back. Holding, taking his time. Song comes in, right hand, tries to throw it over his shoulder, hits the crossbar. They're not stopping. They're looking for number 13. Throws it over again. Team Germany just throws it down. They ice it. Simon Kuntz, number 47. Had 36 shots, 37 shots on goal. 12 have got by him. He's given it everything he has. He's exhausted. .39 seconds left in this one. Linesman telling them, get in the right position. Put your hands down. That stick has to take the puck, not your hand. He's explaining. Referee talking to China's coach. Now, Germany's coach. Another great draw. Win. Throws it back. Never stopping. Always looking for the next play. Shoe. Takes it around and around and around. Around and around and around she goes. A little bit of a dirty play there. As we got less than 10 seconds left. You don't want this one to get out of hand. Holding each other there. They're getting upset. No need, boys, no need. And this one's over. At the end of the third period, the final score. China 12. Germany no score. Shots on goal. China 36 shots. Germany 5. 36 shots. Para hockey. It's like 55, 60 shots in stand-up or able-bodied hockey. Great game. China had 5 goals in the first period, 3 goals in the second period, and came out with 4 goals in the third. After a good start from Team Germany, the first 5 minutes, I think they did exactly what their coach wanted them to do. They had a couple shots on goal. They kept China outside. But then ultimately the talent of this Team China team, the young, aggressive team, great puck movement, put in 4 to win the game 12-0. Teams now do the most sportsmanlike thing you can do, going through the lineup, shaking hands, fist pumping, coaching staff of both teams and the referees. Great start to day 1 for China. Back to the drawing board for Team Germany. Kuntz with a very, very solid game. And Team China salutes their crowd, their fans. Team Germany salutes their fans. After a 20-year absence from Torino 2006, they're grateful to be back on this stage, and they will improve. Both teams leaving the ice. Team China leaving extremely excited and happy, getting ready to celebrate, get ready for their next game. Despite the loss, Germany's very excited to be here in the Paralympic Winter Games.
Our next Para-Ice Hockey game here in the Milano Ice Hockey Arena is starting. Still 17.
China moved the puck around. Team China, they had 3 different players with 4 assists. That is what you want as a coach. You want everybody in on the scoreboard. You could win 12-0 and have 3 players have everything, but this was a complete win from top to bottom. Score 12-0. Shots and goals 36-5. Face-offs 31 out of 45 for Team China. That's a solid effort. They'll be happy with that. Group A, China, 1 win, no losses. Germany, 1 loss, no wins. They'll both get ready for their next game.
Please follow instructions to the exit with all your belongings. Thanks you for your cooperation.
Once again, the final score here at Santa Giulia Arena. Team China 12, Germany no score.
Milano Cortina 2026 Paralympic Winter Games issue to provide all the spectators with a clean and environmentally friendly venue.
Once again, an incredible effort by Team China. Strength, power, determination. Exactly what you need to move to the next round. They will be extremely happy with this win. 12-0, China over Germany.